Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you do turn up in the strangest places.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
D'accord.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
Oh,
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all.
Alors,
A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else. When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Donc il parle beaucoup de LeChuck. Tout le monde s'en fout apparemment de
Those
LeChuck.
guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. I can only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
Ok. Ok. Tiens, l'embargo de l'alcool. Iron Mark. D'accord, donc oui, il y a ça en mode. Comment on dit? En mode.
Welcome to Woodtick. No treasure hunting zone.
Je m'habitue un peu à la. Ok, si je fais ça, apparemment. Attends, si je fais ça. Non,
Oops, excuse me.
Out of my way, fancy pants!
je vais pas déclencher.
On second thought, stop right there! You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Alors, il faut que je paye. Est-ce que c'est un type de. Mince. Est-ce que c'est genre une situation de bribe? Très bien. J'ai une mot back qui vient. J'arrive pas de trouver le mot. Bien sûr, prendre mon argent. Je ne veux aucun problème. Il va me faire. Il va m'y obliger. Petit. Je ne paye rien. Je suis.
Is this some sort of bribe situation?
No, more like
Je
extortion.
sais pas,
Here,
bref, c'est
allow me to
Laisse-moi te
demonstrate.
démonter.
Help! Police!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
Ok, la police sur Scab Island. Donc, qui maintient l'ordre, qui respecte la loi, qui mange des donuts. S'il vous plaît, non, c'est un nouveau manteau. Mettez-moi à terre, je ne peux pas vous laisser. 26.
Then who eats the donuts and roughs up the transients?
I roughs up what needs roughing up on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night. Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, You can't ever hide from Lago Ligre!
Largo la Grande.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Ok. Donc attends. Oh, il y a un peu d'animation. Ah, pas mal. Est-ce que dans l'original, il y a ça aussi? Non, hein. Ouh. Intéressant. Et du coup,
Okay,
ça...
here is the big premiere of iMuse.
Ok.
Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse music that was ever made.
We had like 2 like full-time programmers who were doing nothing but programming the iMuse transitions.
Because like it's a main theme outside, and then every time you go into one of these inner locations or inside the house, it would enable or disable instruments, and it would
Right.
change the theme a little bit.
Right. Yeah, no, iMuse was like absolutely amazing.
But they put a lot of work into it, and they decided never to do it again because they're like, no one noticed. I noticed.
I did.
Cool. Ah d'accord, donc c'est pas
Okay,
en
here
fait...
is the big.
Ok, donc quand tu cliques, sur chaque scène, il te donne un peu des indications en fait. Pardon, commentaires. Oh, c'est vachement intéressant. Il devrait y avoir ça dans tous les jeux. Ok, alors attends. Bon, ça me plaît déjà, beaucoup plus que le premier. Alors, du coup, je vais retester ce que je faisais tout à l'heure. Quand on clique sur 2, ça highlight. Ah, l'inventaire, c'est ici en fait. Non. Ah, quand on clique, ça donne l'inventaire. Ok, très bien. Ok, so, si je fais...
Welcome to Woodtick. No
Ah, et quand je fais, ça me donne les
Treasure
options
Zone.
que je peux prendre.
Welcome to Woodtick. No Treasure
un peu
Hunt
bas.
Zone.
Ok. Donc attends. Donc on va tester, voir pour pouvoir commencer le iMuse. Ok, en effet. Ah, c'est super intéressant.
Hello.
Ok. Et ça, c'était super intéressant parce que dans le... De ce que j'ai pu voir, il va y avoir exactement ça dans le nouveau. Ils ont repris cette idée. Intéressant. Ok. Moi, j'aime bien. Je trouve ça intéressant comme idée, vraiment. Ok. Ok. Peut-être j'aurais beaucoup moins envie de passer dans l'ancien du coup. Et c'est vrai que ça m'intéresse. Je suis très curieux. Et si je fais là par exemple, attends, il faut attendre qu'il arrive. Et si je fais commentaire là, il n'y a rien. Ah, il te dit quand il y a le commentaire.
Okay, here is the big
Ah,
premiere of iMuse.
qu'est-ce qu'il te dit quand il y a le commentaire? Ok, très bien. Très bien. Donc c'est plutôt cool. Donc on va venir là discuter avec tout le monde. Je pense qu'on va commencer par contre en faisant un petit en essayant de sortir un peu de la scène. Ok, donc là, on vous appelle ça Woodtick. Donc là, il y a Peninsula. Du coup, ils ont repris. Ah non, c'est l'original, c'est comme ça. Attends, donc là, il y a Cemetery, il y a Spawn. Et ça, c'est la bitume. Ok. Très intéressant. Donc, vas-y, on va reprendre. On va relire tous nos débuts. Ok, donc là, il y a une
Nice stick.
expérience. Ok. Je vais attendre de prendre tous les trucs. Là, il faut pas par exemple.
Steamin' weenies, 20 feet. Steamin' weenies, 20 feet.
Steaming Winnings. C'est bien, il y a un panneau pour
Rapscallions Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order
Quel
here.
bâtiment qui a besoin de pieds.
Rapscallions Steamin' Weenie Hut. Place order here.
Ok.
This door appears to be locked.
Donc, Steaming Winnings, par exemple. C'est normal, c'est pas bien fait. Ok, non mais les gars. Je ne savais pas de...
He's back.
My name's Ron Gilbert, and I did pretty much everything on this game. I did all the art, the music, programming, and the writing.
So typical.
I'm Dave Grossman. I helped Ron do everything on this game. I helped to design puzzles and wrote lots of dialogue and programmed things and made little people walk around and created scenes.
My name's Tim Schaefer. I helped get coffee for these guys, and then at night I redid everything that they did. And I was an assistant designer programmer. That's the official title.
That was our official title.
Yeah. So we helped with puzzles and then wrote dialogue, and then programmed. Wow. I used to program.
I still program too.
Ooh, what's happening?
What was that sound?
Oh my god, the game's starting. What an awesome game.
Alors, vous ai-je déjà dit au sujet de la fois où j'ai fait le check. Comment va le business des pirates, de la piraterie?
Ever tell you about the time I kicked LeChuck's butt?
Look, Guybrush, besides the fact that we'd all rather die than hear that story again, there's another reason you shouldn't go spreading that story around.
Largo Legrand is back on Scab. He used to be LeChuck's right-hand man. You don't want to get Largo on your bad side.
D'accord, donc Largo était le bras droit de la gauche de LeChuck. Ok,
Tell me about this Largo
on a
guy.
déjà rencontré.
A two-bit thug.
He's nothing but a low-down weasel.
So why don't you kick Largo off the island?
Well, we would.
But he was very close to LeChuck.
But LeChuck's gone forever.
I heard they never found his body.
That's because I blew it into 1,000 pieces.
Oh no. Not this story again.
D'accord, donc il ne croit pas. Intéressant.
How's the pirate biz?
Horrible.
The sailing embargo has all of us pirates landlocked. We can't go about our business.
Some of us tried pirating on land, but it just didn't feel right.
D'accord, donc c'est sur la piraterie sur la terre, mais ça ne leur paraissait pas bon. Alors, c'est quoi
What's this
l'embargo?
about an embargo?
The Largo embargo.
Well, it's not really an embargo. It's a tax on ships coming or going,
But it's a huge tax that no captain on this island can afford.
including Dread.
That fool Largo doesn't know when to stop. He can't take more from us than we have.
D'accord, on comprend plus. Ok, donc il y a un embargo sur l'île qui est mis par Largo. Bon, en gros, il est en train de...
Any idea where I could hire a ship?
You'll need to go to the far side of the island. And there you'll meet a man named Captain Dread.
Yikes. Sounds intimidating.
Not really, once you get to know him.
Of course, he can't take you anywhere until Largo lifts his sailing embargo.
Do you guys know any piratey songs?
Sure, Fink here knows a million. Go ahead, Fink. Sing that one about Scab Island.
Oh, all right. Well, I'd rather be a pirate on Scab than a scab on a pirate. And if you listen to me gab, I'll tell you why I admire it. Oh, the people are too friendly, the weather's not the best. The lodging's too expensive and Largo's quite a pest. But the thing I like about Scab is what it hasn't got. No mayor or police force, and no jail in which to
On va se mêler
ride.
à
That
ça.
was beautiful.
Oui, c'est magnifique en effet. Ouais, voyons voir si...
Do you guys know any more piratey songs?
Okay, here's one about a pirate, his parrot, and a tragic day at sea.
You're not gonna sing Polly the Squawker lives in Davy Jones' locker, are you? You know that one always makes me cry.
Sorry, Bart.
Ok.
Any marshmallows left?
Marshmallows.
Marshmallows? We don't have any marshmallows.
What's that white puffy thing on the end of your stick?
It's the stuffing for under my eye patch.
We're just sterilizing it.
We're pirates, Guybrush, not Girl Scouts.
Sympa.
Well, I'll see you salty dogs later.
That reminds me, do we have any weenies left?